In the world of entertainment, inspiration, and influence, there is one name that stands out above almost everyone else: Oprah Winfrey. A woman who started with almost nothing. A woman who faced struggles most people would never survive, yet rose to become one of the most powerful media figures in history. Today, you'll hear the extraordinary story of how Oprah Winfrey turned pain into purpose, hardship into strength, and poverty into a legacy that inspires millions around the world.
The greatest thing you could ever become is more of yourself. And it is your life's work, not just your job's work. Your job is to fulfill that, but your life's work is to figure out how do I become more of myself? How do I become the fullest, the truest, the highest expression of myself as a human being? That's the goal.
Oprah Gail Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in rural Mississippi. Her family lived in deep poverty. Her clothes were often made from potato sacks by her grandmother, who raised her during her early years. But even as a child, Oprah had something special: a voice, a spark, a sense of imagination far bigger than the world around her. Her grandmother taught her to read at an incredibly young age, and little Oprah would stand on the porch reading the Bible out loud to the farm animals, pretending they were her audience. Nobody knew it then, but the little girl reading to chickens would one day speak to the entire world.
You need to surround yourself with people who are going to stimulate, inspire, and lift you up, who are going to give you energy and not take energy away from you. And if you're around people who are taking energy away from you, that's an energy drain, and that is the sign from your instinct, your inner voice, your intuition to say, let them go.
Wow.
Yeah.
At age 6, life changed suddenly when Oprah was sent to live with her mother in Milwaukee. Her mother struggled financially, working long hours as a maid. Oprah grew up in a small, crowded home in a tough neighborhood. She felt alone. She felt unseen, but she never stopped reading. Books became her escape, and words became her power. Oprah's childhood was not easy. She faced challenges emotionally, mentally, and socially. But even through the darkest moments, she held on to one dream. She wanted to be someone. She wanted to use her voice to make people feel understood. She wanted a future bigger than her pain. In school, she began to shine. Her teachers noticed her intelligence. They noticed her confidence in speaking. She was gifted, even if the world around her hadn't realized it yet. At age 14, Oprah's life reached a breaking point. Her mother, struggling to guide her, sent her to live with her father in Nashville. This move changed everything. Her father, Vernon Winfrey, was strict, but he cared deeply. He encouraged her love for reading, made her do weekly book reports, and pushed her academically. Oprah once said, "It was my father who saved my life." Under his guidance, she discovered discipline, purpose, and confidence. In high school, Oprah joined drama class, public speaking clubs, and began entering speech contests. Her natural talent for communication became undeniable. At 17, she won a local beauty pageant, not because she was the most glamorous, but because her personality radiated. That victory led to something even bigger, a job offer at a local radio station. She became the youngest news anchor in Nashville and the first black female anchor at just 19 years old. Oprah was breaking barriers before most people finished college. But her early career wasn't perfect. She struggled with traditional news reporting. Producers told her she was too emotional, too soft, too personal. But what they saw as weakness would later become her superpower. Oprah left the news desk and moved to host a morning talk show. And that's where everything changed.
In 1984, Oprah relocated to Chicago to host a struggling morning show called AM Chicago. Within months, the show exploded in popularity, surpassing its biggest rival, Phil Donahue. Why? Because Oprah was real. She listened, she cared, she made viewers feel seen. In 1986, the show was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show. And just like that, a legend was born. For 25 years, Oprah's show dominated American television. She talked about life, pain, healing, love, relationships, and self-growth. She introduced new voices. She empowered people. She changed lives, one episode at a time.
But Oprah wasn't just a talk show host. She was a visionary. She saw opportunities far beyond the stage. She launched Harpo Productions, O Magazine, OWN Network, Oprah.com, book club selections that turned unknown authors into bestsellers. She became a billionaire, the first African-American woman in history to do so. And she used her success not just for wealth, but for impact. Oprah has donated hundreds of millions to education, health, and empowerment. One of her greatest achievements is the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, giving young girls from difficult backgrounds a chance at a brighter future. She once said, "To whom much is given, much is expected," and she lives by those words.
Empowerment is authority. It is a signed permission slip to actually seize the day. It's the process of getting stronger and more confident and more engaged, and to be empowered is to move through the world without any kind of fear or any kind of apology. And with these gifts comes an even deeper privilege, I believe, and that is the ability to take charge of your own life, to own yourself, and claim your rights. And here's what I know for sure, that to whom much is given, much is expected. And I have been given so much. I've earned it, I've been blessed with it, but I've been given a lot. And that's why I've chosen to use my life to lift other people up.
Today, Oprah is more than a celebrity, more than a billionaire, more than a media icon. She is a symbol of what is possible when you refuse to let your circumstances define you. Her story shows that greatness can rise from anywhere, even from the poorest parts of the world, even from the darkest moments of life. Oprah Winfrey's journey is a reminder that your beginnings do not decide your future. Your struggles can become your strength. Your pain can become your purpose. From a tiny house in Mississippi to one of the most influential voices on the planet, Oprah proved that no dream is too big, no story is too broken, and no obstacle is too strong for a determined heart. This is the legacy of Oprah Winfrey, a woman who turned her story into a light for millions.